Hey, what's cracking? It's me, Brian G. And there we got a couple poodles. And I thought we'd go for a dog walk. I'd show you around the place. And we could talk about YouTube growth. You dig?
Brian G. Johnson.
Okay, gang, let's go. It's really hard to Casey Neistat, especially when you're holding a leash with two powerful dogs. So there's Pikes Peak. I live in Colorado, and I just published a pretty good video, and twice in a row now. Both of the videos I've published have taken off like rockets, driving hundreds of views within minutes of being published. Wow, I feel so grateful. I feel so lucky that I'm able to do that. However, it's based on really putting together a lot of effort, testing, practicing again and again. And if you're struggling to see some YouTube growth, well, hang in there and let's talk about it a little bit. As I shoot this video, my channel is just over 13 months old. I've driven, 600 to 700,000 views, and I've gained 13,000 subscribers. And it has been a haul, a lot of focus. Haven't really done a lot of anything other than focus on building my YouTube channel for 13 months. And one of the things to consider is that oftentimes you hear, in fact, I've shared, that there's a lot of power with publishing more videos. And it's not just for the obvious reasons of being able to show up in YouTube search and being able to be found for more keyword phrases. I think the real big bang is that you get really good at creating videos. You have an opportunity to practice your editing, your speech, your presentation, your edits, your thumbnails. And of course, yes, you get to target more keyword phrases. Poodles. And one of the things to consider is if you want to have growth, you really have to identify what people want and you have to give it to them above what you want to do yourself. And this is something that I've gone through myself. Let me explain. When I got started, I was hell-bent on creating fun, engaging videos so much that I went overboard in the comedy delivery. My goal was to be the Steve Martin, if you would, of like video growth and how to leverage YouTube. I would say I was 30% comedy and 70% how-to tips. And a lot of people really dug both. But for some people, that 70% was too much, and it really got in the way of what my viewers really want, which is the how-to tips. That's what's most important. And so for me, it's like I've been spending less time incorporating the humor because it's just one extra added layer. It makes things more complicated because not only do I have to deliver on my message, but I also have to be able to incorporate the comedy, and just doing all of these things took a lot of time and energy versus just stepping in front of the background, whether it's the white background out on a vlog or out in my driveway, whatever. So a lot of people think, yeah, I make videos based on what people want, but the more you really look into that, the better you're going to be able to serve your audience when you identify what it is they truly want, what they like about your videos, and what they don't like. You know, one of the ways you can tell just how much people like your videos is to study your audience retention. I've talked about this a ton in my last few videos. And if you think, I'm giving my viewers what they want, well, you can measure that by leveraging your audience retention. Again, that's available in your YouTube analytics. Starting a new channel or really taking any channel from average, a few views now and then, to really growing fast takes a lot of time and energy. It takes a lot of sacrifice. And one of the words that I've been thinking about lately is blind faith. If you want to grow on YouTube, you're going to have to really run on blind faith. You're going to have to know that you're going to be successful, and you're going to have to be able to craft content without a huge fanfare, without tons of views and comments, because in the beginning, you've really got to prove to YouTube that you've got a channel that people love. And that is a fancy rig, and that's Olive and Otis. Of course, if I see something wild, like there's all kinds of deer around here, there's bears, coyotes, foxes. My neighbor saw a mountain lion not too long ago. About 3 or 4 months ago, I saw a bobcat. Anything like that, and it's on, and hopefully this camera survives. In fact, you can see just how wild it is here. We have a specimen coming up now. Dun, 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 dun. So if you're struggling with YouTube, if it seems hard, number one, I'm just gonna share some insights. You gotta go on faith, baby. You gotta just keep grinding it out, uploading the videos, knowing there won't be a lot of fanfare. And quite honestly, that's so much the opposite of what a lot of creators, kind of the mental space they occupy. You know, where are the views? Where are the views? We all want them, and I want them too, right? But I had the capacity to keep uploading, to keep learning, and to keep improving. And I think I'm on the cusp of going to the next level. Why? Because my retention is really getting dialed in. Every video I've uploaded, not every, but gosh, out of the last 5 videos I've uploaded, I'd say 2 or 3 have hit 70% or above retention. And YouTube has thrown me a lot of love right now. You know, I've got that new book coming out in June of 2017, Tube Ritual Volume 1. And in the book, one of the things I talk about is creating your own challenges. Whether they're 10-day video challenges or 30-day video challenges, it doesn't matter. Whether you upload every day or every other day, it doesn't matter. What matters is that you challenge yourself to increase the frequency of your publishing in order to learn the skills needed to get the results that you want. You see, the results are based on your ability to create an engaging video. As all that stuff improves, so will your results. It's just how it works. If you're actively studying, learning, and trying to improve. A lot of people are just uploading videos and they're bitching, and unfortunately that won't get them to a better place. YouTube is based on an algorithm. The algorithm doesn't care about you, and that's actually a very good thing. Because if you're wondering if you can achieve the success, just think about it on a scientific level. If you publish videos that are more engaging than your competitors, and if you target keyword phrases that are less competitive, you'll be able to do it. If you want to not only upload your videos but amplify them, well, make sure to click the B to the G icon below. You'll subscribe, and I'll continue to share the strategies and tactics that have allowed me to drive thousands of views, gain 13,000 subscribers in just 13 months. I'll see you on the next video. Poof! I ain't got any hands free, you dig?